What's up, everyone? This is Roots of Black, not bringing you the Septuagint. This is you know, what we call an overview 101 introduction. Yeah, introduction video. That's what we'll call this. So, this is an introduction video to studying the scriptures here. So, we're going to go to Google Mint right here. And of course, you see the Britain Septuagint. You can download that because I'm not recommending you buying it because we're about to release the book. We're like I say, soon you're actually going to see us with the draft when we're doing study. So that's coming next. Like you're going to see the book. Like we're going to be doing the studying from that book. So you can download the PDF of that to have it for yourself because you need the word. You need the word. You have the word. So download the Britain Septuagint version to have it on your phone, tablet, book. I mean, I said book. Your phone, tablet, your laptop and stuff like that, so you can have it. Now we're going to go look here. So this is also important too, because I have all of these. So the complete dictionary of Bible names. So you'll know what these names mean. You'll know this here. So you'll see this. Just want to see what'll pop up as I do this here. So we're on Amazon because Amazon has all the books here. So they got these books here, and then this is the Dead Sea Scrolls version that I discussed. There, I have this one, but I have the hard copy. Let's see. Hard copy. Oh, wow. Man, having these books here that they're out of print is amazing how much money they cost because they don't want you to see them because these are the first ones. And then, when they release the paperback ones, let's see. See, you see, it has this is a newer version. So did they add the Book of Giants or did they take some stuff away? So that's what you have to figure out when you're dealing with this stuff here with these human beings because that's how wicked they are. As you can see the difference. So I don't have this new version. Oh no, I think I have both. I'm not sure. I think I have both, but I know I have this version here. Like I don't like paperback books, so majority of what I get is hard copies. So you see that there, but I wouldn't recommend buying this either, just because of the fact that the one we have are going to have everything. So so think about you having to buy. So what we're about to bring to you is $100 book, but it's not going to be $100. It's going to be like $30. But I'm saying if you buy them all separately, because they're all there, there's not a complete version of any of together. So they're all scattered out. So we have all of the books scattered out, which costs hundreds of dollars. And then if you buy the paper, book, you can see this one's 15, then the other one's 40, then this one's 15, and then you keep adding it on. It's hundreds of dollars. So we're about to fix that problem there. So you don't have to pay that much money to get where you need to, and it all will be in one spot, so you can learn straight through. You don't have to learn later. You can learn straight through. So we're gonna go back to the biblical name. Let's see. I'm just going to type this in here. I thought this video was going to be short, but I don't think so. Because we're going to go through a bunch of stuff here. I just want to see what they still have because I've been doing this for years. I want to see what's still available because that book's now $100. Okay, so I'm gonna open this in a new tab, and I'm gonna open this in a new tab. Let's see what else they're gonna have down here. Okay, this is gonna get opened in a new tab. Okay, so I don't even see it here. Let me see if I change it to this, will it pop up? There it is right here. Okay. So this book here. See, people don't really, really, truly get how much stuff like this is important. So when you go by these little books here, especially because is it 2006 that the one that I have? It could be. Like I say it's all formats and editions I see here. 2006. I'm just trying to see that they updated. So yeah, so I have the 2006 version of this. So that's almost 20 years old. Yeah, yeah, that's about right. So like I said, I've been doing this for a while. So I have this book here. So classical biblical names, baby names, so you can name your babies, and it tells you what the names mean, because that's very important too. Because when you see these people's names in the book, then you know what their name means, and then why they're there and what's going on. Because it's really really that's really important to understanding what the names mean. Really important. So I have this book here. Now, I'm just trying to see because they give you recommendations of stuff here, but of course that's baby stuff now. But I got it for the biblical purposes of the names. So this book here, I'm just going of the rundown of, I'm telling you what I and we have been doing. I'm talking about the fam and the study group and this and that, like how far we go along. So this is the Holman's Illustrated Bible here. I'm trying to see because it's $24. That's not bad at all. And I'm trying to see what formats. So I'm guessing it came out in 2015, but it couldn't have because I had this book for a while. So I think there's another version of this that's older than this one here. That's older than the 2015 one. It says because frequently brought together. Holman's Bible Atlas Illustrated Handbook. Oh yeah, there's one of them there. I think I put it up there, but Nelson's. We have this one. So you have these illustrated Bible dictionaries. So these dictionaries, when you looking at a word, because I mean you could do it online too, but some of this stuff has different stuff than you can find even on Google Mint. So when you're looking at words, you can go pull this out here and see what it says and what happened at that time. It's easier for you to be able to do that by having these companion books. And of course, this one isn't a PDF, which sucks. So you can't get it on Kindle. So physical book and carrying this stuff around is it's not a fun experience because I do that from time to time when I do teachings and stuff like that. Well, not well. I mean I don't even know what to even say when I'm doing. I'm okay. I'm not going to say doing teachings. I'm going to say I'm opening your eyes to the teachings. There we go. That's better. So carrying this stuff around, the Septuagint, the Dead Sea Scrolls, and this books and all the books. It's not it's heavy. Just put it like that. But I've done it many times before, and I'll probably do it again. So you have the Holman's book here, and so you have the Holman's Bible Atlas. So this one shows you what happened at the time here. This is 2014. Here, this is a hardcover. It's not bad. It's only these are hardcovers. This isn't a paperback where they can easily rip and tear. Like they get wear. This is a hardcover book. So you see it here, $17 for a hardcover is nothing. So you have that there. I'm just trying to see what else. Okay, so this here, the Holman's, because Holman does a great. I'm talking about they do great when it comes to the mapping out of what happened and that part there. And then this one here, this is the Holman's Illustrated Handbook, printed, hard copy. So it's the hardcover. Once again, you see it's under $20, and then you can find these used for $10 too. So I'm just letting you know you can find these books used for $10. You just have to look on eBay, and you can go to thrift stores and stuff like that. You'll find these books for $10 and less. So you have that, and then you have the Zondervan illustrated one here. This one's a little bit more expensive. This book is really really thick. To talk about like it's freaking huge. So I have this version here. This is the hard copy. It's 30. It's $40 buying new, but I'm sure so you can find one for 34. But you can, I mean, you look around, you can find it for $25. This book is amazing, but it's huge too. So I mean, I've carried all these around with me before. I'm trying to find the pocket one. So hey, there it is. This is the compact one here. So I'm trying to, because I mean, it's amazing how let's see all formats here for reference 2011. So yeah, I had that book that long. I mean, I had these books since the beginning. So you have this one. Then this is the pocket one right here. See, this is the one that I had for 20, 20 something years here. I thought I had that other one for 20 something years too, but I want to see if it's going to show it. See, oh, okay, so that's the hard copy one that I have from 2000. I mean, 1993, because I know that one that I saw that was there. Like, no, there's a different one. So you see some of these here of how old they are, and they keep on updating them. Now, one of these books, I can't remember which one it is that I have. They actually changed something in the book for the newer version doesn't have it, and I'm glad that I have the old version to show that it's there, and I won't talk about it on a public video. But they do this all the time to these books. That's why if you can find the first edition of the books, so like I say, it's the hard copy right here. That's the little green one. So and it says there's a newer edition. To tell you, they changed stuff. It's not like they're adding on. That they literally changed stuff today. That back then in 1993, it was I don't know if you can say fine to say, but the world was different and they didn't mind it being there. So you fast forward time, they're like, oh, you need to remove that when you do the update because we don't need them to know what you just put there. So they updated the stuff. So you have this version. That's why you always got to try to find the oldest versions of the books. You want those more than you want the newer ones. So as you can see, this one's you can find it for cheaper too. But as you can see there, because this is a used one, these books are used. So your new ones that cost hundreds of dollars. So this is a used one for $40. It's going to, and it's a little compact book, but it's really really thick. Book is amazing. Then you got the Nelson's Illustrated Bible, and it says new and enhanced edition. So we're gonna look at this one here to see if we can find 2000, because this is another one of those books that are older too. I think it's 2004. See how much the 2004 one costs? $83. Why did they change it there and it costs more if it's the same book? Because I mean, you'll just go ahead and just buy the newer one because they should have added information. I'm telling you, they take stuff away. That's why the older books cost the most. It's not just because it's the first edition. It's because they usually take stuff away that they don't want you to know. So as you can see here, you can find this one for $34, and I'm sure you can find a used one $30, stuff like that. All right, let me because I gotta close some of these tabs because otherwise I'm going to let me see if I can move this up. Yep, and I moved it good. So this is another one. That's the Nelson's one again, and then the Ultimate Dictionary. So you have this places, guides, objects here. So you have this one I don't have, but it popped up as a good recommendation of people saying that it's there, but it's a newer one, so I don't really know if I would trust it so much because this is probably a Christian one and not archaeology type of book. So I don't know if I would really really trust this book, but it popped up as a good recommendation. But I don't have it, so I just want you to know that. But this is what you have to do in order to be able to reprove the words of the Most High and show the history and the proof of what he says. Because I mean, the illustrated versions and I mean dictionaries actually show. So when you look, okay, so when you look in the scriptures and you read it, right, it'll talk about this thing that happened. These books here actually have the pictures of the reliefs and the statues that they made of that happening. So you can see it in real life that it happened, and they know this stuff like they know this real life that it happened. Just like in Egypt, they don't show the inside of the pyramids and stuff like that anymore, because there's an actual one in one of the pyramids. I forgot which one it is. I think it's Ramses the third or something like that, or the second. I can't remember which one it was. But one of those two Ramsey ones, it actually says that we killed the firstborn children of the Israelites. It actually says that in there. And they don't want you to see it because remember they were supposed to erase your name from existence. That's what the Psalms 83 thing is for. I'm gonna do that. Did I do that video already? Let me see. No, I didn't. So I'm going to do that right after this. So Psalms 83 is about to be done right after this video. So these are things that you can do in order to improve your reprove the Most High and build your relationship up with the Most High and the Messiah and the prophets and everyone else that if you do what you're supposed to, you're going to see. Job's going to be there. You know, no, let me see. Uncle Job, I guess Uncle Job's going to be there. Uncle or Grandpa Moses is going to be there. Uncle David or, or Grandpa David, because they have children. So either going to be Uncle Lloyd or your grandfather. You're going to see all of the prophets. You're going to see all your uncles and aunts and stuff like that. They're all going to be there. They're going to be teaching you if you do what you're supposed to do. So the more that you learn now, the less whoopings you have to get later. So that's how I, just teaching you small points of how I got here. And by having someone like me, while I'm at work, having someone teach the word correctly is the biggest blessing of all time. That is, because it's hard to have time for this. So having someone like me, because basically I'm just paying it forward. Someone did it for me, and I'm doing it for someone else. That's all. It's a beautiful domino effect of someone did it for me, and when you sit over here and you do these videos, right? I'm sitting over here like if even one person finds these videos great, I'm happy because I know what it did to me because like I was that I was it was more than one of us. I told you it was a study group of us. We all did videos and stuff like this together. But the fact that that person had more time to do it for us to be able to fast forward is amazing. But even if it was just me, I would want him to do those videos for my sake. And so I feel the same. Even if it's just one person that listens to these videos, I'll be happy because I'm doing it for that person's sake. And that one soul, is matters. It does. It does. It shows me how valuable a soul is by seeing that only 1/3 of the whole entire earth is going to survive later.